I built a robot to help host a show that I do about robots. And something happened with his programming, and now he thinks he's a dragon. Not only that, the show that I did was purchased by Mr. Sprinkles, who's a mythical entrepreneur, and he thinks he can make money off the show. After a bunch of talking about robots and some shenanigans, of course, we decided to rocket into space. And that's where we've been for a little bit, but somehow our communications were damaged and we've been trying to contact Earth. Hopefully we can get this fixed soon. I think we're gonna signal through here.
Can you guys see us?
I think we got something. Tom, see if you can boost the signal up just a little bit more. We might be able to. I think it's coming through.
Hi.
It's coming through. Hey, look at that!
It's so good to see you guys, even though I'm not seeing you, but you're seeing me. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
I miss you so much. Oh gosh.
We've been out here a while in space, and
Yes.
I finally took my helmet off that I had on for a whole week. I couldn't believe I wore it for a whole week.
You wore it in your sleep and everything.
I wore it in my sleep and everything, and I didn't realize that I didn't need it on. But Mr.
That was my bad,
Yeah,
yes. I didn't realize that the space air just was very foul smelling, but not toxic.
Well, it's yeah.
But that helmet probably became worse than the space air after a week of sleeping in it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh wait, and thanks to Mr. Sprinkles.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mr.
That's
Sprinkles.
Mr. Sprinkles to you.
I just said that.
Well, I have to admit that this is, other than that, the spacecraft is pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, except you took
Given
a
that
whole
it's
week
it's
to find communication.
right.
Where'd you
It
get
took us a
from?
while to get the communications going up, but
Where'd you get
it was a rental, right?
Yes, I rented it. It's much cheaper than buying a spaceship. As you can tell, a spaceship's a very expensive thing.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm sure they are expensive to rent. Where'd you rent it from? Did you rent it from Ships R Us?
rent a rocket?
Yeah, Rent-A-Rocket. That's a good. Oh, I know. Elon's Emporium. You got it from Elon's Emporium, didn't you?
Actually, dear, I got it from NASA.
Wait. NASA?
NASA.
NASA.
NASA?
No, I got it from NASA. It's a very prestigious Russian organization.
How do you spell NASA?
NASA. N-A-A-S-A.
There's
NASA.
no NASA. That's not.
Yes,
Oh my
NASA.
God! No wonder the communication. No wonder what's going to go out
We're gonna
next.
die out here in space. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Tell my grandmother I love her.
Grandma, we love you. Wait, Tummers, you love your grandmother.
You don't know my grandmother.
I don't know your
I've heard
grandmother.
only good things about NASA.
Sure.
Well, look, I'm sure that everything's great about NASA, but we didn't get enough food storage in here, and
I'm not crazy.
I know.
Please send me something.
I
Fast
know.
food or anything. Because I'm on the space.
I can't believe that you want
food
fast
diet.
food.
No, I'm on the space fast food diet.
You're supposed to
when I
leave.
came in, no, listen.
Okay, I'm listening. All
Listen.
right.
When I came into space, somebody's like, yo, Tummer, you should do the fast food diet. And I'm like, okay, but how am I supposed to get fast food in space?
Yeah, you can't get fast food. You know what? That makes me think of another robot.
Right?
Yeah, Sam and Cat has on their show. There is
Yeah.
a robot that works in a restaurant, a fast food restaurant,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could show the people that clip or something about that. Let's ask Tom to get us. Hey, Tom, there you are. How's everything in engineering
The
going?
engines are amazing. The
the titanium thrusters. They're just so beautiful. I love it down here. And Mr. Sprinkles cannot get his stinky little horn in here onto my business because I am head of communications and engineering on this ship.
Okay, good. Can you look in, see if you can find us a clip of Sam and Cat with the robots in it on somewhere, maybe?
I will send up that clip right away once I can find it on the interwebs of space. The aliens have some weird internet going on up here.
Okay.
Once I can figure out the password, I can send it up to you. Okay, I've got it. Here you go. And make sure that everyone watching knows that I sent it up because I am the T.T.U.M.E.R.S.
All right. Well, thank you, Tom.
Let's see, carry the 3. Here, I've had
You've
enough
had it
to
up to
hear
there?
little Tom-Tom's buffoonery.
Yeah.
I can't stand that little hip-hop dragon.
Well, look,
I
he's
love
not.
him. I love little T.T.U.M.E.R.S. He's like my brother.
Look,
But he's not.
we need some shenanigans on here. People like to see buffoonery.
Yeah.
This is the place for them.
Buffoonery are just not my favorite, dear.
I know, but you have a pretty good tolerance for it.
Yes, I've been noted having a very high tolerance for buffoonery.
Speaking of buffoonery, we've got the clip that came in now. Let's see here. This is it.
Hello. You
So,
pressed your call button many
that's
times.
the red
How can I
robot.
help you?
Yes, my coffee seems to be a little cold.
All right.
Could I have another cup?
Oh, weird. Oh, yeah, the blue one's back there in
How are
the
your
back
bowls
there.
of soup?
Uh-huh.
It's short,
Right?
and it's ZERP. Z-E-R-P.
He wasn't in that clip, though.
No, he wasn't in the clip.
Just like little Tom-Tom to not even get a clip with all of the robots in it.
Yeah.
He tries his hardest. You heard him this.
I mean, we are in
space
outer
and stuff.
space on
And
a
you gave us a
ship from
NASA.
NASA.
Don't you insult NASA!
I'm not insulting NASA. It's
NASA, dear!
NASA. Yeah, of course we
NASA.
couldn't afford it.
Actually,
You okay?
I think there's a silent D in
Oh,
there
my
somewhere.
goodness.
Oh,
Silent.
Oh my gosh!
Talking about, what is that smell?
that's, I think that might just have been a
Oh,
leak of space air, dear.
oh,
That's
space
what it
air?
is, a leak
Yeah.
of space air.
I'm sure it was. Well, we better find this space air leak and take care of it. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm glad we got communications back up.
Send chimichangas, dear.
Toodly doodlers. Host log. We've finally fixed our communication and also figured out what the nefarious space leak was and taken care of that. And we are continuing our journey here. So, hi, I'm Chris Campbell, and this is T.T.U.M.E.R.S. Thanks for checking in with us at Talk About Robots. Hey there, Mr. Sprinkles. How are you doing?
This is Mr. Sprinkles Talk About Robots.
Oh, it is,
Don't
isn't
forget
it? Hang on a
that.
second.
Don't forget it.
I'm looking, we've got some buffering issues here. I'm making sure the communications is always a little weird on the ship. Man, sorry guys, this is what happens when you're trying to communicate from space live, right? Isn't that right, T.T.U.M.E.R.S?
Yeah, we have to
Don't
check
blame NASA.
it. I'm gonna blame NASA. They have bad internet space connection.
It's bad.
Where else can you find an affordable rental rocket, dear?
Well, maybe rent-a-rockets.
It's just made that up to spite me, dear.
What? I spite you.
Well, look, it's okay. We've got everything taken care of. We're on our way, right, T.T.U.M.E.R.S? You got our navigation set?
I mean, I'm navigating me, but you're navigating you, so I don't know how you're doing,
What?
but I'm doing fine.
Wait,
What do you mean? I'm not the navigator. You're the navigator. I'm
dear,
the captain.
I'm pretty sure. No.
What?
I'm the chef.
Dear, I am the captain. You are the navigator.
I've been spending this whole time fixing all this other stuff, and I thought you were navigating.
I'm the chef.
Dear,
I'm
I am the captain.
Okay, look, I'm the captain. You're the navigator. I have no clue. You're just a mythical entrepreneur.
Dear, this is my ship.
Oh no, guys.
Why do you think we've been eating lemons lately?
I don't know, but
Yes, dear.
if you're not navigating,
He is supposed to be the chef, dear.
yeah, you are supposed to be the chef.
I'm the chef.
Okay,
I'm sick of eating lemons every meal.
that's
as well.
why. That is
we'll
why
get
we're
some
eating
fresh
lemons,
stew.
because you're the chef, of course.
The chimichangas that never came in.
Well, that makes sense because if you're not the navigator, I'm not the navigator. You guys know what that means, don't you? We're lost in space. What in the world? Okay, what was that all about?
I haven't the foggiest, dear.
Are these like?
Yeah,
They're different colors even.
there's bunches of them.
Oh my goodness.
There's green ones and blue ones and yellow.
All right, this is
Yeah,
weird.
they're lemons.
Yeah.
That must be lemons.
Okay, they're lemons. You know what?
Completely sure what they are, dear.
Wait, let me go. Wait, what are they? Like, do they crack? Should I crack one open?
You could crack one. You could check it and see. You know
I
what?
guess
They
I
look
can go
like
make
goose
food.
eggs,
I'm gonna
dear.
go make some food, okay?
Okay, go make some food.
I'm gonna make some food.
You know, that is being lost in space reminds me of the TV show Lost in Space because it has a robot on it, Mr. Sprinkles.
Yes, it does, dear.
You know what? We need a clip so that people can see what the robot actually looks like in real life, or not in real life, but in the TV show. So maybe we can ask Tom Tom to come up here. Tom Tom!
Greetings. I shall find the best of clips and the most complete of clips for the piggy Mr. Sprinkles. Okay, I found them. I'm sending them up.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom Tom, for finding the clip for me.
Yes, Tom Tom, I hope it fits my needs this time.
So, all right. So we're going to look at the clip here for Lost in Space.
The plan was successful.
You mean your plan?
I am only the end result of those who programmed me.
Well, that may be true, but there's something more, too. Something that doesn't make sense. You're more than a machine.
You're our friend.
My computers are deeply affected.
We'd like you to come back to us.
I have returned.
All right. So that was the robot in Lost in Space. Did you like it, Tom Tom?
It was
Mr.
okay. It
Sprinkles.
was all right, dear. I do like the glassy head look. It looks neat to me, dear.
Tom Tom, we need to clean up all these eggy things. If you could do that, I would really
I guess I
appreciate
can clean up those disgusting eggs you keep telling me about. I'm getting scared. What if they hatch and the aliens come out? What will they do to us? But I will clean them up because I am Mrs. Tum, savior of the ship from NASA.
Well, thank you. And what we just happen to have a B9 with us on the ship. How about that, Mr. Sprinkles?
That is excellent, dear.
Isn't that cool?
That is very neat.
So this is my B9 that I have. That they made these. This isn't old. Well, this is old for some people, but they made these a long time after the show. For the show, they did make some tin ones and stuff like that. The cool thing about B9 was he was designed by the same person who did Robbie the Robot, who was in the movie that I just forgot because I'm on live video. But Robbie the Robot is designed by the same person, which is neat. And Robbie the Robot is actually on an episode of Lost in Space. And when we talk about Robbie, I'll show that clip maybe. But so this is B9, and this was one of the battery-operated units here. And he's got his dome and all this. Unfortunately, my version does not work, but you can find these working models online. And also, I've got this cool one that they came out with a while ago. That's a little tiny one that's from Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning, which is a toy manufacturer that does little Matchbox cars and things. They created him along with the Jupiter spaceship. Jupiter 2. And then they also did the Chariot, which is from there. And they did the little lander ship, which I think is just called I don't know. Anyway, there's a bunch of cool Lost in Space spaceship stuff too, which I love. But of course, B9 is one of the most classic robots, one of the first TV robots that was a character. So I can't help but talk about him more. And anyway, so that was the B9 robot. Where have you been, T.U.M.E.R.S?
Lunch. Who wants some?
You made some lunch out of those egg things?
Take the tray.
I don't want the lunch.
Eat it. It was delicious. I already had one.
Okay, so that was delicious looking. I'll try it later.
You better try it. Put my arm to that thing.
Hey, did you hear that noise?
What was that, dear?
I don't know. That sounded weird. The ship's moving a little bit. Oh no! There's some different asteroids and stuff out there. What in the world is that? I don't know, man. There's some asteroids that's taking out some things on the ship here. So we've got some problems. There's another set of asteroids coming up. So we'll try to figure out these problems and fix whatever the asteroids did to us, and we'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye. Host log. We are making repairs to our ship after being bombarded with asteroids. And we've got a couple of other things going on that we're taking care of, and sometimes outside the ship. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Campbell, and this is T.U.M.E.R.S. This is Talk About Robots. Yeah, and we just got bombarded with the asteroids, and the ship has gotten messed up a little bit.
Very messed up.
Yeah, so hopefully you're okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. Tom is outside. He's okay.
Yeah.
Did anything happen to...
Oh, yeah, there's a hole in the kitchen. So we needed seasoning for the food, because for lunch I didn't have it.
Wait, you needed seasoning for the food?
Let me finish. So then I got a space seasoning, and I sorted it by color, because they said one tastes like pepper and some tastes like salt. So then I got the star, and I graded it for cheese. So for lunch you had star space cheese.
For lunch? Wait a second. Wait, there was a hole in the ship. You stuck your arm out and got space debris and put it on our food?
No, space seasoning and stars.
How did you know that it would... Okay.
I do my research. I'm a chef.
Okay, I'm going to have to... Tom, how are the repairs going on out there? Are you getting everything?
Everything is coming along very good. I've ordered some things to help with some of the repairs.
Okay, well, hopefully they get here in time.
I use USPS, so there's no telling when it'll be here.
Well, there's a hole in her. Can you make sure? Oh, Mr. Sprinkles. Mr. Sprinkles.
Yes, dear?
The USPS is supposed to be coming and doing some deliveries, and there's a hole in the ship, and there's a lot going on. I don't know what. Hopefully, you got some sort of insurance.
Oh, well, I do have an insurance policy. Let me grab my contract, dear. Let's see. Here you go.
Okay, so this is a rental contract from NASA, right?
Yes, the Neutral Aeronautics and Soviet Administration.
Wait, NASA?
NASA, yes, dear.
Okay,
Let
so
me look at
you
my
know if
policy
you got
now.
asteroid coverage in this
Let's
thing
see.
or not?
I've
Here,
got...
I'll hold it up for you because I know you don't have...
Thank you, dear. I've got Comet Insurance.
Uh-huh.
Cupid Insurance. Dasher, Dancer.
Wait a sec. Okay, see,
I
asteroid.
didn't go for the Prancer and or Vixen insurance. That just seemed like a sham to me, dear. Let's see.
Oh my
In
goodness.
the case of asteroids,
Yes.
we are entitled to ownership of your left shoe.
Wait a second. Ownership. Why are you laughing?
Dear, I don't even wear socks. I don't wear shoes. I've gotten off scot-free once again, Mr. Sprinkles.
Does that mean that not NASA owns
no, you see, for collateral, I guess I didn't quite get off scot-free. You see, I put the show up as collateral on the spaceship.
No. You put the show up for collateral, so now NASA owns...
NASA, dear.
NASA owns the show. How could you let somebody else? You don't even own the show technically.
No, yes,
I'm just humoring you. I'm the.
Whoa,
yes. So okay. So NASA owns
NASA. It's got 2 A's, dear.
You know what? I'll give you 2 A's if you don't just get out of here.
Sorry, dear.
Oh my goodness. What could go wrong now? I think I hear. Did you hear that? I think, does that mean that we've got something is approaching us out there? What? Oh, now, yeah, the United States Postal Service is here. Great. What is that? Is this all the deliveries, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, come in.
Speedy delivery.
Oh, hello. Look at her. This is my sister Sandra.
Hi, everybody.
I can't believe you're here.
Surprise.
You're working for the United States Postal Service?
No, actually, it's the Universe Spanning Postal Service.
Oh, my goodness. The universe, that makes more sense. Yeah. I was confused because it was like USB. Anyway, so Tom, our engineer, said he ordered some stuff.
Yes, he did. I have some packages out back, and I need you to sign for this package here because I think it needed more attention than the others.
Okay, well, I will sign for that here.
It looks suspicious.
There you go. Well, I'm so glad to see you here. I was afraid, we couldn't find your space station, so I thought we might be Lost in space! Oh my God! Sorry about that. I don't know why that keeps happening. For some reason, we've got somebody who'll clean that up. So don't worry about it. Okay, so onto this package here. So we've got a package. This needs more attention.
Yeah, it looks
That's very strange. It says Inflate-A-Mutt?
Oh my gosh!
Have you ever delivered an... Okay, let me see if I... Oh goodness, that is weird.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, it is a puppy dog.
Oh my gosh!
An inflatable puppy dog?
Hello.
How in the world is there a puppy dog that inflates?
Hello, baby.
Space is a weird place.
Oh my goodness!
What are we going to do with a puppy dog?
You're going to love it.
Well, yeah, I do love puppy dogs. Do you love puppy dogs, Thomas?
I love so much.
Will you take care of this puppy dog? Okay, because someone's got to take care of this thing and make sure it doesn't poop or give it food or thankfully T.T.U.M.E.R.S. If it was a robot dog now, a robot dog would take care of itself pretty much,
Yeah, most definitely.
In fact, do you remember Battlestar Galactica?
Oh, yeah.
So on Battlestar Galactica, there was a robot dog.
Yes, there was.
So there's a clip I was watching the other day. Let me see if I can pull it up. It may not have sound, though, so we'll just see it here. There it is. So... Do you think there's a person in that thing?
Oh, he's going really slow.
Naturally, the first one will have to be very carefully looked after.
That's not Muffet. He's not even a real dad yet.
No, but he can learn to be like a real one. He's very smart. And if you would help us, it'll be even smarter.
Stop that.
We used the image of Boxy you gave us to train the drone to respond to it.
Slow moving dog. But it's a robot dog.
It's a robot. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, if it was a robot dog. But I love dogs, so I guess having a dog here, we're gonna name that dog and figure out what to do with it. And
good luck on that.
Can we bring it to the space station?
Sure, yeah, come and visit me.
Okay.
Yeah, but let me give you the coordinates. I'll email them to you again.
Yes, please, because I totally, we, as you know, we are just out here. I don't know how you found this. You're good at your job.
Hey, you know, that's what big sisters are for.
To
help their brothers out.
That's right. Thankfully, I got a
baby
big
brother.
sister. Well, thank you for dropping that by.
You're welcome very much.
Well, I appreciate it. I know you've got some other things to do. I don't know what by Mr. Sprinkles. What was?
Was it nice to see a familiar space?
Oh, it was nice to see a familiar space.
Oh. And not face.
I'm working on my intergalactic comedy routine.
He's working on his humor, which is pretty stinky.
Well, I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're going to come to my station
We're going to come to your station Friday, hopefully, and if
I'm off Friday, so I'll be there.
Well, fantastic. Yeah. We'll see you then. Thank you, and we'll check out some of those other packages.
All right, I love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye-bye. Oh, thank goodness. So, all right. So now we have a dog. All this stuff is happening with the asteroids. Hopefully, T.U.M.E.R.S can get. Hey, Mr. Sprinkles. Oh, what's going on?
Yes, dear.
Can you make sure that T.U.M.E.R.S comes back in and helps clean up some of this stuff and fix things? Will you go make sure he comes in?
Considered done, dear.
Okay, well, all right. So yeah, that was I guess about everything we talked about robot today. Oh, hey, T.U.M.E.R.S.
Sorry, I just wanted to come back.
Where's the dog at?
Oh, well, I put him in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Why'd you put him in the kitchen? He's gonna eat everything, maybe.
Well, I mean, not like there's food in the kitchen. There are a lot of wires, so I thought I saw him gnawing on them.
You saw him gnawing on wire. Oh my goodness! You saw him gnawing on wires.
Yeah, there was no food. So
are you sure? That's not the kitchen. You've been in the kitchen. You know where the. All right, so there's something wrong again with communications or something. We'll get this all fixed out, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by. A toodly doodle. What?
Toodly doodles. You need to learn that.
I do need to learn that. See y'all tomorrow.
Guys, do you think I could come back inside the ship now? I've made all the repairs and it feels like I've been out here for months. Did someone forget about me?
Mr. Sprinkles, you were supposed to go and let T.U.M.E.R.S in. He's still outside the spaceship.
Well, you see, dear, about this,
You're supposed to let him in.
Yes, I was.
What's your excuse? What's your excuse?
Well, you see, I've got a pretty good excuse for this one, dear. You see, I was supposed to let him in.
Right.
Well, I forgot.
Forgetting is not an excuse. He's out in space floating. You've left him out there in space floating.
It was an honest mistake, dear.
Okay, well, go let him in. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, dear.
Oh, gosh. Kisses don't get yes. Oh, no, now what? What's going... Okay, what are you doing? Oh, goodness. Get that out of there. Are you eating these eggs again?
Yeah, well, I mean, they just have a bad seasoning on them, not like the rest, like the oil. They have like condom oil, and that's bad oil. Makes things taste really bad on the wires.
They're eggs.
No, they're robots. They taste like bitter robots.
Well, you would know. You like to eat robots.
I love robots.
But
the robots, they usually use the spicy oil, but this time they use the Kalanda oil, which makes them taste really, really bad.
Oh my God, these are... Okay, wait a second. think I have an idea. Let me look here on the computer systems for this video clip that was explaining different things. Here we go, right here.
I see by my lab's chronometer that it's time for another safety video. I'm Professor Crazy Pants, Chief Design Officer of Nanobots and Reverse Mortgages here at Paddywhack Industries. If you're watching this video, then your nanobots have run amok and are out of control. To return your nanobots from chaos mode, you'll need to utilize your ocular units, or peepers, to locate my cleverly hidden shutdown switch. This will cause them to become irate, incubate into an extremely harmful, harmless mass that can then be disposed of unsafely. Safely. Finally, make sure to recall your nanobots before they reach your navigation computer, or navicomputer, or you'll find yourself floating home, or lost in space.
More of these.
Why must I always laugh inappropriately?
There's more of these things. The nanobots. They're nanobots. Okay, so these are nanobots. So, all right. So he said to push the button for. You know what? There's nanobots. There's a nanobots video by They Might Be Giants. Maybe that will give us some more information. Let's watch that real quick. Okay. Okay, T.T.U.M.E.R.S.
Okay.
Grow the nanobots. Grow the nanobots. Sow them in the cracks. Grow them in the cracks in the sidewalk. Wind the nanobots up. Wind them up and wind them up and ask them a question. Raise the yellow bots. Raise them up and make them up and make them respect us. Wind the marching bots. Wind them up and wind them up and wish them away. What with all the hullabaloo, we very nearly forgot about you. Now all the old troubles will soon be at an end, and all the new ones will begin when we send the signal to the newborn.
Hey, wait a second. What is that clicking?
What do you mean?
What is that clicking noise?
Oh, I'm clicking my no-no-bots button. It's my security button. It helps me feel safe.
You're clicking a no-no-bots button?
Yeah, I get scared when you say lost in space and when things and I don't like it. And so I click my security button.
You click a security. What security button are you?
Right there. It says no-no-bots. It means no bots will scare me. And
No, that button says nanobots. That's a nanobots button. So you're calling nanobots. How long have you been pushing it?
I push it like 10 to 20 times a day.
So that's why we keep getting flooded with all these little things here? All right, so the video from Mr. Squeaky Pants, what was the crazy? He said to push the button that's labeled Nanobot Recall or something.
I guess so.
And you're pushing the net, and look right there.
There it is. Yeah, I'll go push it.
That button says Nanobot Recall. So if we push that, it should call all of them together. Oh my goodness.
I'm scared.
What's going on here? So all the nanobots are walking over to that corner over there. What in the world? Oh, goodness gracious. What are we gonna do, T.T.U.M.E.R.S?
Guys, Guys? This is Little Tum-Tum, video distress call number 7. I'm trapped out here with a luxurious beard. Can someone please help me? I've been trapped out here for at least centuries.
Me want something to eat. Yeah. Oh, I think I can still hear him, but I think he's gone. Tumors. I think he's gone. Oh. Have we lost him, dear? Oh yeah. I think we lost him, guys. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that those nanobots, they combined into a giant nanobot monster thing. What is the deal with that? Oh, let me fix some of this stuff up in here. I'm worried because you see I have a very cupcakeish aroma. Yeah. Sometimes I hear your hair when you don't look at me. What? So, yeah, we'll better keep an eye out for that thing, right, Tumers? He scared me. He's gonna bite me. I don't want him to bite me. Yeah, that'd be different. He's gonna bite. He's gonna eat a robot instead of you eating robots. I'm not a robot. Oh, that's right. You're a dragon. All right. So we've done everything that it said to do to recall the frickin' monster, and I wonder if we could sell it to NASA, dear. Yeah, we need to sell it to. Hey, that's an idea. What if we just left it on the ship? When they come get the ship, it'll be on the ship. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm not opposed to that. We just have to trick it to stay on the ship somehow. Put it in the granny suite. The granny suite. What's a granny suite? All spaceships have that. A grant? You talking about like a like a what is that? A mother-in-law suite or something? No, it's called a granny suite. I guess there's a granny suite. I heard that. No, nano boots will be my granny's, dear. No what? Nano boots. Nano boot. It's a nanobot. Well, now it's a nano monster. Actually, nano means small, so it's a megabot. It's a no-no-bot. I like that. Mega no-no-bot. No. All right, guys, look. He wants to eat us. So, how about this? Mr. Sprinkles, why don't you go and see if you can lure him into the grandma suite? Where is the grandma suite? It's in the door in the kitchen on the left. What if we fed him the dog? No! Oh, we're not feeding him the dog. All right, dear. I'll be in the Nana Boots bait. Hey, wait a second. And also get Tum-Tum from outside. I did, dear. He's in engineering. No, I saw the communication earlier. He's outside. What? Yeah, go let him in. Well, I'll deal with the nanoboots first. Okay, get the nanobot monster guy. The nanoboots, dear. All right. I took a course on this. All right, thank you, Mr. Sprinkles. The speciality. Well, good. If you could speciality get him to go into the grandma suite, we would appreciate it. We're gonna lock him in there or something. What if we feed him Tum-Tum? No! He's my go, and let Tum-Tum in. All right, so, oh, thank goodness. So if we can get him somehow tricked to go into the thingy, that would be good, right? Yeah, that would be great. So maybe we can do that. Oh, what are you doing? I'm doing the Tum-E-R-S. Yeah. What is that? The Tum-E-R-S. We'll do it. Okay, let me get up. You ready? Ready? Yeah. Tum-E-R-S, 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 This is no time for dancing, though. We've got a monster loose on the ship. Yeah, he just. Uh-oh, listen. Uh-oh. Ah, there he comes again. I'm gonna bite you. No, Don't bite us.
Don't bite me!
No. Can you just not bite us? Is that an option?
I'm gonna bite you.
Don't bite us!
Listen, we didn't create you. I don't know where you came from, or I mean, I do, but I don't know why you want to bite and eat us. You're supposed to be helpful.
Yeah.
Me want something to eat.
You want something to eat?
No.
He wants something to eat.
You don't get anything to eat. You bugger monster. God.
Well, you can't eat us. You're not gonna bite it. Is there anything that you might can eat besides us?
You must not bite me.
I'm gonna bite you.
No, you're not gonna bite it. Hang on, wait a second. Wait, listen. I think we're getting a call in or something. Wait.
Oh my God.
I hear a phone call. You hear that? I think. Let me check. I've never gotten one of these digital messages before. You can buy. Let's wait. It's very important. I think.
Oh, look who decided to answer their space
Brad!
phone, everybody. It's little J Chris Campbell and his little puppet pals.
Thank you for calling, Brad.
Don't act like you don't know I've been trying to get a hold of you, J Chris Campbell. It's me, Brad McGinty, owner of Globe Gum. You know I've been trying to get a hold of you, and you and your little puppet pals up in space think you're so hot, huh? You're the three-eyed monsters. You don't think I don't know about that? Three-eyed monsters. That's my thing. I own it all. And I hope you got space in your spaceship for a cease and desist. That's right.
What?
I got one right here with your name on it. It says, Dear Chris Campbell and his little puppet pals in space. You're gonna get sued, J. Chris. You're gonna sue. I'm gonna take you all. I'm gonna own all your little robots. And all your little robot friends. You hear me?
No, okay, I don't want to hear any of that.
Don't bite
You're not biting Brad, but I guess since you've got three eyes, he is right. He's kind of got the rights to the three-eyed monster thing.
Didn't ask to be born this way.
You didn't ask to be born this way. I understand completely. I know what you mean. It's okay though, but we can't have you on the show.
No show.
No show.
No bite.
But you can go and maybe hang out in the special room near the kitchen where there's lots of food. Right, T.T.U.M.E.R.S?
Yeah, there's food. And there are a bunch of things you can bite. They're called teething toys.
Teething toys. Yeah, there's lots of dog teething. I mean, nanobot teething toys.
Dog?
No bite dog. No.
Bite dog.
You can't be on here any longer. We'll get sued. You don't want us to have to end the show, do you?
Oh, hand me my hat.
Hand you your hat. Is this is your hat?
Yes.
Lean forward so I can put your hat on there.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Nano Monster Guy. Oh, okay. You think we did that?
Yeah.
He interrupted your T.T.U.M.E.R.S.
I know, right? Look, this is how you do the T.T.U.M.E.R.S. Ready? Go T.T.U.M.E.R.S.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not done.
Right.
T.T.U.M.E.R.S.
I see the space station we were on course for. I shall meet you inside.
Hey, so the space station's here.
Yeah. Mrs. Sprinkles, don't let T.T.U.M.E.R.S. in. Mrs. Sprinkles!
Hang on, let me look. There it is. All right. Here, you're helping me nab this thing in here, right?
Yeah.
So you grab the thrusters there and ease back, and I'll bring in. And sometime I cannot believe Mr. Sprinkles didn't bring you back in. I'm sorry. All right, so put I'm not used to these Russian controls on here. What's that thing do, T.T.U.M.E.R.S?
I'm pushing.
Okay, that looks good. We're locking onto the system. All right, we've got it clicked in there. We're locked in. Okay.
Hi.
All right, so we're here, and you want to go pack up some of the stuff, I guess, for the to be there.
T.T.U.M.E.R.S, no!
You know what? We're gonna. Tom is hitting Mr. Sprinkles for not letting him back in. I didn't know Tom was so violent, Mr. Sprinkles. Are you okay? Oh no. You need to see a space dentist. Well, there might be one on the space station. Let's call Sandra and see if we can.
Yes, please.
see if. Hello, Sandra.
Yes.
We're here. If you wanna, we're still packing up some stuff. You wanna come on board for a minute while I do some things?
Sure, I'm headed that way.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, T.T.U.M.E.R.S. You got everything packed?
Show them all my stuff. I gotta show them my stuff.
Okay, we'll show all your stuff. We'll show them all your stuff.
Yes. They're Freddy.
This is your stalactite Freddy that you got for sure.
I love you, Freddy. Okay.
He hasn't been around. You just left him in the room?
No, he was fixing my lunch.
Oh, fixing your lunch. And you've got one of the nanobots.
No, that is not a nanobot.
And
that is my special grandma's recipe for the circular lemons.
circular lemon?
No,
Circular. Circular. All right. You got bananas, right? And lemons. So you're ready to, you're packed. You're good to go, right? There's your basket.
Hi.
Hey, Sandra.
Hi, brother.
It's good to see you again.
I'm so glad you made it to the space station.
I am too, man. That was a big journey, and we had a monster on board. So the quicker I can get off of here, the better.
A monster.
Yeah, it's a nanobot monster, and it's really what's kind of wants to eat everything. So we just we tricked him though. So, but anyway, so I'm packing up some stuff, and I'm glad we got your space station.
I'm glad you got it because that way you'll be safe.
That's true, and it's a nice looking space station. It reminds me a little bit. Only other space stations I've seen are usually on Star Trek.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
There's a lot of Star Trek. Actually, I'm packing up some data here, which reminds me of somebody from Star Trek. Right?
Yeah, data.
So I've got a clip here that we can watch. Let me get it rolling for us.
Data? Geordi? Is Counselor Troy with you?
Yes, I'm here, Data. Geordi said you wanted to see us.
Indeed. Or stated more correctly, I wanted you to see me.
Can we come in?
Please.
Did you damage your face, Data?
It is a beard, Geordi. A fine, full, dignified beard. One which commands respect and projects thoughtfulness and dignity. Well, opinions?
It's, very different.
When I stroke the beard thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
I'm sorry, I have to go now. Goodbye.
Why was she laughing?
All right, so that was Data. He always wanted to be more human because he's a robot, but he doesn't have human stuff. So
Tom, help me find my tool!
There's. Thank you, T.T.U.M.E.R.S, for finding. We gotta fix.
I have a dentist on board if you need.
Do you really?
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Oh, we should put it in some milk. You know what? That's an interesting story, actually. When I was a kid, I was playing outside with my next door neighbor, and we were throwing the ball. And for some reason, I had a lollipop in my mouth, and he threw the ball, and I didn't catch it right, and it hit the stick, and it projectiled my tooth out, just like that.
Yep.
And I got it saved because my sister Sandra knew from somehow.
I had just watched something on television that said if you ever get your tooth knocked out, that you're supposed to immediately put it in a glass of milk and then keep the calcium in the tooth while you go to the dentist.
So there you go. Not only do we talk about robots on here, we'll talk about health issues for you. If your tooth falls out, put it back in some milk and then go to the dentist and it'll keep it alive.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll get you a tooth and some, let's put this in milk.
Yeah, you gotta get you some milk.
All right. Well, here, maybe you
I'll
want to
take care of that. I'll go take care of that.
I love your...
You like my hat?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
On a visit to Earth last year, I went to Disney.
Oh, wow.
Because, they had that great grand opening.
Mm-hmm.
So, just had to go there.
And this was fantastic.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Oh,
fantastic.
can y'all see it?
Star Wars Disney.
Yep.
All
Star
right.
Wars Disney.
Thank you. I'll finish
I love
packing
you
everything
much.
up here on transfer my dad. I love you. I'm
Okay.
so glad. We'll talk to you on the space station.
I'll see y'all later. Make yourself at home.
All right. So, all right. Let me finish up here. And I think that's about it for today's show. I really do appreciate you guys watching this week. I know we had a lot of trouble getting here and finding our way. And it's been hectic, and we were hiding from monsters, and there were asteroids and everything. And I just want to thank you for sticking with us. And also, I just want to thank my kids for doing all this with me. And without them, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. They're both fantastic individuals, and I love them more than anything on this planet. And I just can't believe how creative they are. And most of the stuff that you see happening and coming up with are by my kids and from my kids.
Bite your kid?
No, don't bite my kids.
Bite kids!
No. So anyway, I love them. They're fantastic. And all you guys are great too. I'll talk to you soon. And bye, Holly. I love you.